I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these trading methods, we get a couple different low budget things for you guys to try out that are super easy right now. So if we get into these, first thing we're going to be looking at here is silver rare cards from France. And if we take a look at the price of these are up right now because of yesterday's daily SBC and the first flash SBC. These are currently selling for about 600 coins a piece, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to mass bid on these cards for 150 coins under what we're going to sell them for. So if we're going to sell these cards for 600 a piece, we'd like to pick these up for 450 or less here. And what you're going to find is it is surprisingly easy to snipe and bid on these cards. Now, sometimes you get this glitch where not everything pops up when you search. So you do just need to search without a price and kind of flick through these cards. But you can see here there's quite a few deals popping up. Now, it might not seem like a ton of coins when you're doing this, but let's say you're buying for 450 and selling for 600, right? You're only going to lose 30 coins on tax. So you're making 120 coins a card here. If you can get 5 cards a minute, that's 600 coins a minute. You're going to make close to 40K an hour, which is very good. And you don't even have to do just France, which we're going to get into. You can combine this with other nations as well. But what we're going to be looking at is we're going to be focusing on major nations because that's going to be the guys that are up in price. And then you can even snipe after you go through and bid on some cards. You can see here, we went and just sniped a card for 300 coins, just like that. Is he going to pop up here? Nope, just my investments. There we go. So let's have a look here at what we've won. So we've been outbid on a few of those, but again, I'm willing to go up to 450. And something you can do as well is instead of bidding like 400, 350, 300 on these cards, right away, first time you go through, you could just bid 450 or 150 coins under the price every single time. And again, make sure you're checking the prices of these cards when you go through because these prices are going to fluctuate. So make sure you're not just going blindly off the prices in the video. So next thing we're going to go to here is silver rare Spanish cards. Now, these are a little bit cheaper by the looks of things. These are going to sell for 550 a piece. So again, we're going to go 150 under. So I'm going to try and snipe and bid on these cards for 400 or less here. So you can see, wow, there's a lot of cards coming in here from Spain. This is going to be the move over France for sure right now. But again, make sure you check both. Just see which is working better at the time. Did not mean to bid on that card. But again, oh my goodness, a lot of cards coming in here. Definitely worth going for Spanish here. And when it's like this, I wouldn't even consider sniping. I would do just bidding on these cards here. So definitely going to be worth jumping on these. And then even after I go through and bid on all these, you can see now I've got like a minute 20, minute and a half until these cards expire. Now, while I'm waiting for these to expire, this is when I would go do some sniping. So now bump my max bind out to 400. Now I can do some sniping if I like. So we're combining both bidding and sniping here by doing this, which is very nice. Now, you can also do this with bronze cards. Now, I haven't checked the price of these, but they need to be at least 300 coins here. Let's have a look. Okay, so we can do this with bronze cards. Now, the thing to mention with the bronzes is these are going to be, there's going to be less of them on the market, but they're going to be easier to win because less people deal with the bronzes than the silvers. So, rare bronze Spanish cards selling for 550. So, I'm going to try to pick these up for 400 or less here. And again, going to be a lot less cards, but going to be easier to pick the deals up. Now, it does look like people are bidding pretty high on these. I do find one here that I can get a deal on. And again, sometimes you get this glitch where these things just don't pop up in the filter. I don't know how they haven't fixed it yet. It's been here for like a year and a half, but it is what it is. We move. And we can do that with the French cards as well here. Let's see what these are going for. 400, 450. Looks like these will sell for 400. So I'd like to get these ones for 250 or less here. And again, quite a few deals we can go ahead and bid on. Now, when you're sniping, don't snipe the bronzes because, again, they're just not going to pop up enough to make it worth it. If you're going to snipe, it's got to be the silvers. But I recommend just spending pretty much most, if not all, your time bidding because that's where you're going to get all these cards. That's where your deals are going to be. That is where you're going to make your coins. You can see here we've won quite a few cards. We got 10 there. We got another like 7 here. And then we got some bronzes coming in. Really easy deals. Easy stuff here, boys. Make sure you get on these filters. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.